Do you want to give your body a little boost, a little aid when it comes to losing stubborn body fat? Well, for that, you need to give your body the nutrients it needs, more specifically the mitochondria, the nutrients it needs, to take the food you're consuming and also the body fat that you are utilizing and losing as you start exercising and living a healthy lifestyle. You need those nutrients to then shuttle the fuel into the cell, but then also to help to support the cells so your mitochondria can pump up energy, so you can have more productivity, but you're also going to have increased fat loss as well. So everybody can be aided from increased mitochondrial function. And Max Living has one of the best supplements I've ever seen at doing so, and that is the Metabolic Burn supplement, guys. Metabolic Burn has all of the vitamins and minerals you need to turn on your mitochondria. Most specifically, it has carnitine in it. It also has the cofactors that help to create a compound effect. So you get more out of carnitine, and carnitine is needed to shuttle fat into the cell to be utilized for energy. But this also has some really cool things, such as ginseng and forskolin. Forskolin is really good with utilizing body fat for fuel, but forskolin is also really good for aiding cognitive function, and we all want to have better functioning brain. And ginseng's very good for it's called an adaptogen, so it's going to help either ramp up your adrenal hormones or lower your adrenal hormones so where they're at a level where they need to be, so your adrenals can adapt, which means that cortisol is going to be where it needs to be. And when cortisol is high, that's going to then drive up sugar utilization because it's going to be broken down for in your muscle cells. So when you're taking something such as ginseng, it's going to lower cortisol, which is going to stop the breaking down of muscle tissue, which is going to lower your blood sugar, which is going to help you lose more weight. So guys, we have supplements that are coming up for a 30-day challenge, but you can only be a part of the 30-day challenge if you are at the Metabolism Makeover coming up the 29th of January at 11:30 a.m. Make sure you're there.
Okay, you amazing, beautiful, health-conscious individuals here doing your best to continue to improve your health by getting some health and healing through the power of the chiropractic adjustment. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on January 29th. So on January 29th, right here, 11:30 a.m., Chiropractic Plus, we are going to be hosting our Metabolism Makeover event. Now, some of the disorders, some of the things that we're going to be touching and discussing are going to be things such as high blood pressure, thyroid dysfunction, autoimmune diseases, infertility, arthritis, chronic pain symptoms. If you or know anyone that is suffering from any of the things that I had just mentioned, you need to be here on Saturday, January 29th. On the 29th, we're going to be discussing how metabolism affects all these different disorders. Then we're also going to be implementing the action steps to ensure we reboot that metabolism so our body can function and heal at 100%. Your body is designed to heal, it's designed to function. However, when there's interference, whether that's through a subluxation, poor nutrition, lack of exercise, lack of detoxification, stress, all these things can interfere with our brain's ability to communicate with the rest of the body. As we remove the interference, we're unleashing the healing potential that lies within you, allowing your body to express health, express life at 100% as it was designed to do so. So if you, a loved one, a coworker, anyone you know that is experiencing any of those things that I had mentioned, you need to purchase a ticket today. You need to get signed up, you need to show up, you need to implement through the action steps that we're going to be discussing and take your health to the next level so that we can continue to thrive, continue to do all the things that you love to do, not only pain-free, but now thriving again because your body is functioning and healing, your brain is communicating with every cell, every organ, every muscle, every tissue in the body. So if you do not have a ticket, make sure to grab a ticket today for January 29th at 11:30, Chiropractic Plus. Cannot wait, guys. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're going to take the health to the next level and have the best year ever. So grab that ticket, show up, implement, and let's do this, guys.
All right, guys. So the new year is here, and with that comes resolutions. But I bet for many of us, those resolutions have already gone by the wayside, and we're only 2 weeks into the new year. Now is time to get started again. Do not let your dreams fade. So we have an awesome program coming up. It is our Metabolism Makeover event. We're going to completely make over your metabolism. But at the end of it, as a community, we're going to redevelop your metabolism so you have more energy, you have more productivity, you're living that epic life, you look better naked through our 30-day challenge. This 30-day challenge is going to be amazing, guys. But you have to be at the workshop to get started. So save the date. That is January 29th at 11:30 a.m. I'll see you there.
All right. What is going on today? Dr. David here with Chiropractic Plus. I hope you guys are all having just a marvelous day. And let's get a little bit better here by getting some health and healing going through the power of the adjustment. Now, before you hop on that table, I just want to fill you in and discuss a little bit about what's going on here on January 29th. So if you have not heard, January 29th, right here, 11:30 a.m. at Chiropractic Plus, we are hosting our Metabolism Makeover event. Now, the makeover events are absolutely amazing. These are a bit more extensive where we just continue to pour knowledge, make sure we're maximizing that mindset, taking the education to the next level so we can continue to implement these things into our lives. As we continue to work on ourselves each and every day through the 5 essentials, we don't expect these things to happen overnight, guys. As long as we're making steps in the right direction each and every day, the goal is to continue to form habits. When we begin to form lifelong habits, the easier carrying and taking control of our health becomes. Not only that, but then we're able to start passing these things on to the future generations so that our kids, the kids already know what's necessary and have begun to form these habits at such a young age that health is just natural for them. That's how we continue to change healthcare from the inside out. So if you have not signed up, if you have not purchased that ticket for January 29th, take the first step. Purchase the ticket. Step number 2, make it to the event. Step number 3, take the things that you learn from the event, start implementing those action steps into your lives so we can continue to drive our health and drive future generations' health forward for the better. That's what it's about, guys. These events are about community, working together, supporting each other, bouncing ideas, doing what we can to help one another to ensure that we become the healthiest us possible throughout 2022. So this is the best way to kick off the new year. So if you haven't, make sure you purchase that ticket today, January 29th. Bring your friends, your coworker, your loved ones, anyone that you know that needs a little help getting healthier. Bring them with you to the event. Lunch will be provided. Lunch is on us. So make sure you are fully prepared to implement these steps. It's going to be an absolutely amazing time. So grab those tickets for January 29th. Show up and let's rock this thing, guys. Cannot wait to see you there. It's going to be absolutely amazing.
Hey guys, there's something that I really want to clear up, and I am not a COVID denier. I know that COVID exists. And I really truly believe that COVID has resulted to death in many individuals. But the thing is that research has said, and even people in the government are coming out and saying, that the cofactors that lead to death with COVID is metabolic deficiencies. So metabolic deficiencies such as either pre-diabetic, diabetic, having cardiovascular conditions, cancers. Those are the people, and that makes up a very vast majority of the population, are the ones that are suffering, either being hospitalized or succumbing and passing away due to COVID. So guys, I know it exists, but the thing is that out there, they're not telling us how to make over your metabolic pathways. And we're going to teach you how to do that because we've done a lot of research into this, and we're going to share that all with you at our Metabolism Makeover coming up on the 29th of January. So make sure you're there. You'll be equipped with all the information to then rebuild your metabolic pathways so you're not going to be one of those statistics. And the best part is, bring your friends to this. Friends are free, family's free, so they can learn, so you can have an epic life with the people that you love and a life without fear of viruses, because you know you are well equipped and you are strong and you are functioning at 100%. I'll see you guys there.
What is going on today, guys? Dr. David with Chiropractic Plus here, and I just wanted to discuss a little bit about what's going to be happening on January 29th. If you have not heard, and if you have not purchased a ticket for the Metabolism Makeover occurring January 29th at 11:30 here at Chiropractic Plus, make sure you are purchasing your ticket and getting signed up today. Now, one of the things we're going to be talking about at this event is how obesity rates have been skyrocketing over the past few years, especially after the pandemic and we were all shut down and weren't allowed to go anywhere. Now, with obesity skyrocketing, we get questions all the time asking about these different fad diets. Now, what diet should I be doing? What food should I be focusing on in order to help reduce weight? And the truth is, we don't want to be on a diet for just a time being. What we're going to be discussing at this event, we're going to be talking about the eating habits that we should be focusing on for our entire lives. We need lifelong habits that we're able to continue implementing and working on ourselves each and every day, but also so we can continue to pass these things on to future generations. When we educate them at a young age and they continue to implement at a young age, it becomes natural and normal to be focusing these good, clean, healthy eating habits that we can maintain for a lifetime. So if you are not signed up, if you haven't purchased that ticket, January 29th, it's on January 29th, 11:30 a.m. right here, Chiropractic Plus. Make sure to purchase your ticket today. Take this information, implement it in your lives. Let's pass this on to future generations so we can continue to heal our community and bring that obesity rate down. Cannot wait, guys. We're going to see you there. It's going to be phenomenal.
Did you know that you were not designed to have excess body fat? And you weren't designed to have hunger cravings and poor sleep at nighttime? Well, one of the reasons why we've gotten away from the way that we're supposed to be is because of modern lifestyle. And one of the aspects of modern lifestyle that is wreaking havoc on your health is not getting exposure to the broad spectrum of light that happens from the sun throughout the day. Now, in the early morning and then at twilight hours, the sun is emitting red light. Red light is very important for increasing cortisol in the morning to give you energy, but then for also decreasing cortisol and turning on melatonin at nighttime. And that's going to help with resetting your hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin too, so that you are in tune with biology and in tune with the natural rhythm of the earth. Now, what happens also when you're not exposed to light is that your body the mitochondria are not turned on and they're not creating energy and they're not using the food that you're consuming to create fuel. So then your body's going to, when your mitochondria are not working properly, your body's going to store excess body fat. So for many of us, we've tried losing weight, we've gotten great results, but then what happens is we either revert back to our old lifestyle or we reach a plateau. Now we have this awesome technology that's coming in. It's actually using light to turn on those body's mechanisms to decrease body fat. So we have a new low-level laser coming in, and you put it on different aspects of your body, and that's going to then break the cell membrane of body fat tissue. Then once that cell membrane is broken, then the body fat is going to be broken down into triglycerides, circle through the lymphatic system, and then your mitochondria are going to be turned on, and they're going to be able to use those triglycerides for fuel. And you're going to decrease your body fat, guys. This is going to be an awesome technology. I'm excited to use it. The whole staff's excited to use it. And we want you using it too. And we're going to have a special discount on it coming up at the Metabolism Makeover event on the 29th of January at 11:30 a.m. Do not miss this one. If not, you're going to have to pay full price for this awesome technology. So you want to take advantage of it right now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everyone is having a phenomenal day. Now, while you're getting warmed up here, let me just fill you in a little bit about what's going to be happening on January 29th. So January 29th at 11:30 a.m. right here in the office, Chiropractic Plus, we are going to be hosting our Metabolism Makeover event. So the makeover events are a bit more extensive where we continue to pour knowledge into you guys so that you can implement these things into your lives at home and continue to discuss these things with friends, family, loved ones, because our goal, our mission is we need to change healthcare from the inside out. It starts with our community first, so we can lead by example and help continue to teach the world about what real health and healing looks like and exactly what we're practicing here in the office. So January 29th, 11:30 a.m. If you haven't done so, you need to make sure you purchase your ticket today so we ensure that we reserve a spot for you at the event. Now, at this event here, we're going to be discussing all sorts of action steps and different things that we want to continue implementing into our lives to maintain this health for a lifetime. One of the things that we hear about most is shopping. How do I know what to buy? Is this label telling the truth? Can I trust this? And these are the things we're going to be discussing at the Metabolism event. We're going to be discussing what to look for on labels, how to ensure that you are getting the appropriate foods, and making sure that you are taking these action steps to the next level. So we're going to be doing everything we can to help ensure that you guys are comfortable and confident, continuing to make good decisions in the grocery store while preparing meals for you and your family. So if you haven't bought that ticket yet, January 29th, Chiropractic Plus, 11:30 a.m. Be there, learn some amazing things, and take these action steps home, implement them into your lives, help your friends, your family, helping everyone, helping to change our community, changing healthcare from the inside out. Cannot wait. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I look forward to seeing you all there.
Do you want to have more energy, better cognition, bigger muscles? Well, in order to do so, you need to live an advanced plan 5 essential lifestyle. Now, by doing that, that's going to help you to increase your lean muscle mass, which is one of the essentials of the 5 essential program. Now, you also have to have adequate nutrition in order to build lean muscle mass. Now, why would you want to build lean muscle mass besides looking good is the fact that muscle tissue has a higher metabolic rate than fat does, so you're actually able to burn through more calories a day, or just burn through calories as you were designed to, because everything's about getting you back to your 100% function. Now, on a nutritional level, when you want to build your muscle mass, you need to consume protein, such as my favorite, which is grass-fed whey. Now, the reason I love our grass-fed whey is because it's high in conjugated lipoic acid, CLA, which has been shown in research to decrease body fat in people that change nothing at all besides just consuming CLA with their lifestyle. I'm not saying do that, but I'm saying that CLA and the other components to grass-fed whey protein can be very beneficial for you reaching those health goals in 2022. Now guys, if you want to learn more how to boost your metabolism and how to boost your overall life, make sure you're at the workshop, the makeover event actually, January 29th at 11:30 a.m. I'll see you there.
What is going on, Chiropractic Plus family? I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Now, while you're getting warmed up there, let me tell you a little bit about what's going to be happening on January 29th. So January 29th, 11:30 a.m., right here, Chiropractic Plus, we will be hosting our Metabolism Makeover event. Now, one of the things that we're going to be discussing and implementing is the 30-day challenge. That's right, we have a 30-day challenge to help implement action steps so we can continue forming these healthy habits that we want to maintain for a lifetime. Remember, health is not a 1 day, 1 week situation. This is something that we have to continue working on for the rest of our lives. So if you are not signed up and you have not gotten your ticket yet, make sure you grab your tickets right now for January 29th, Metabolism Makeover Chiropractic Plus. Included in that ticket, you are allowed to have as many plus ones, any friends, family, loved ones that you want on this journey with us together, continuing to form these healthy habits. Make sure to bring them with you. You will also be receiving lunch and a special gift. So if you have not purchased a ticket today, make sure before you go, grab your ticket, January 29th, Chiropractic Plus. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal so we can continue to kick this new year off to a great start. Alrighty guys, we will see you soon.